Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, there are some news updates we're going to be speaking about. We have Argentina and their new president, who is a pro-Bitcoin activist, now becoming president, which is really nice as well. We got updates in relation to XRP and Ripple. That's a given. Their IPO, there could be an announcement very soon for that. We have futures or ETFs. Spot Bitcoin's thrilling battle for dominance right here as well. Justin Sun announcing a hacker who stole $114 million. And Binance will be history soon. Kevin O'Leary hating on that as well. And also, I'm going to be going over my crypto bots with 3 commas and OKX, which are in the green today, which is really nice as well. And also, I'm going to be talking about something that's occurred with my Australian bank today, and it's going to freak you out, and you don't want to miss this. So let's get into the video. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting freaking insane in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, big disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start off with a community tab today, but this is no BS, okay? So I put a post up that my Australian bank, Westpac, and for those Aussies that use these big 4 banks, things are getting quite tight in the crypto deposits and exchange sector, okay? So this afternoon, I made a significant transfer to a crypto exchange, and I'm not going to name names, but that bank, Westpac, I will say who the hell they are because I really don't care, they essentially blocked that transaction going through to the exchange. This is happening more and more and more as things are getting bigger and bigger with cryptocurrencies, okay? That transfer was subsequently blocked from going to the exchange. Then I received a few emails in regards to this is a fraudulent transaction that's taken place. So we've taken the steps to block your entire account, literally. So I then spend 40 minutes on the phone trying to get a hold of a representative from Westpac Bank. Then what ends up happening was I get a hold of somebody who then tells me I have to speak to a fraud department. So then they put me through to the fraud department, which took in itself 35 minutes, or sorry, I should say 40 minutes to get on hold. Then I speak to the fraud department and I was advised the following. Sorry, but you now need to go to the branch and provide 100 points ID. Okay, right, but can I verify myself so I have access to my bank account? Literally all my accounts. No. Right. So you're telling me for the next 12 hours, given the fact that it's what, nearly 6 p.m. here in Australia on a Monday afternoon, banks are closing at 4 o'clock these days. So you mean to tell me I have no access to my funds? The answer that I got was just mind-blowing. Yes, you have to use an alternative method of payment. Are you freaking kidding me? So I'm trading cryptocurrencies. I'm going to transfer funds out. They block my entire account. No access to any money whatsoever. Mind blown. This is the freaking world we're coming to. And I think everybody should be aware of this because it's happening more and more. I'm starting to see it get worse and worse as the next bull market comes up. Just be aware of it. I've literally been blocked out of my entire banking account. Everything gone. It's completely gone until I go to the bank. And the bank just basically said, sorry, we can't help you. Isn't that amazing, huh? And you wonder why I freaking can't stand banks. I can't stand the Australian government. I can't stand any of them because they know what's coming. They are implementing this to become a cashless society. You wait and see what happens when central bank digital currencies come into play. It's inevitable. It is going to come. This is why Bitcoin is complete freedom, and cryptocurrencies, more to the point, are freedom as well. I'm just absolutely astounded by this. And I wanted to tell my audience because I'm starting to see a lot of people start complaining about deposits into crypto exchanges. So just be aware of it. The bank literally will shut you out of your hard-earned money. No BS. It's just mind-blowing that they have the power to do this. And believe me, when it comes to tax time as well, the Australian Tax Office, make sure you have a freaking good accountant. I don't give a stuff. I'm telling you now, make sure you have a very good accountant because they are cracking down here in Australia as well. This will happen around the world also. So make sure you do have a good accountant because they're going to be clamping down on crypto traders. That is for sure. I'm so angry right now. I can't explain to you. Yeah, so basically, let's see what happens with this. I'm going to document it on my channel. But anyway, deep breath, bit of this. Okay, I'm raging right now, but that's okay. The bull's very, very freaking angry. Now, top altcoins in my portfolio: AGIX, Telcoin, UFO Gaming, Near Protocols pumping. That is getting listed on Binance in Japan, and Alluvium as well. Gaming coins will make a good comeback as well. Now, let's go to CoinMarketCap, and I'm going to do this. I'm not going over Coinspot because they do not support Australian creators. Okay, I'm telling everybody straight. I don't BS on my channel. It is real as it gets. Now, 1.4 trillion US dollars. We have $39 billion in volume. 51% Bitcoin, 17% Ethereum. I would love to see XRP flip Ethereum. I think Ethereum has had its day, and the fees are just ridiculous as well. Now, the total crypto market has increased over the last 24 hours, which is really nice as well. And my bots on 3Commas and OKX, both sponsors of the channel, have been doing incredibly well. And thank God I have 3Commas and OKX to trade and actually use my crypto card to make everyday purchases because of stuff like this happening with the banks. I don't freaking need banks anymore. I'm going to be sticking with crypto, okay? Because they can't control my accounts. I'm in complete control. This is why I love crypto. Anyway, top altcoins I just mentioned to you before: TEL, AGIX, Near Protocol, Gala, Sia Coin. We also have Alluvium as well. Very, very nice. Now let's go to crypto bubbles. Sorry guys, I'm just fired up right now. I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. This is my official Patreon page where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, my full setup guide with all of the bots I've got running on 3Commas. There are 48 bots that I'm running on 3Commas and OKX. You can literally copy them directly. Full instructional videos on how to set everything up. And more importantly, I love talking with everybody in this group in either direct messages or the chat feature. Very, very cool. I can speak to everybody in there directly, which is nice. And more importantly, I love putting up my dividend investing because I've been doing that since day one on YouTube. So there is 1,444 posts, a lot of stuff in there, bulls. It's really, really bullish. And more to the point, I love putting up stuff here that would be considered financial advice. So again, that's why I have the Wall Street Bull University. And everybody's benefiting from that. So go check it out. It's really bullish. Now, I'm going to go quickly to 3Commas. They are an official partner of the channel, which is nice. This is the application on your phone where you can monitor them. You can use the mobile desktop site if you wish, but I recommend using a big screen because it's a lot easier. Now, my referrals will get 50% off their yearly membership if you want to buy out the whole year, or if you want to get the monthly subscription, which I have the pro plan. I'm paying $140 a month for this. You will get 10% off that as well. So that is all linked below. Here are all my 48 bots. There is a loss. I'm trading both long and short with 15x leverage. I do not recommend trading with leverage because it's really risky and you can get liquidated. And I'm going to show you that in a second. But guys, really, really bullish with 3Commas. You're going to see the gains that I've made over the last 7 days, which is nuts. So let's go to OKX just quickly. Here is my actual portfolio. $547 made today. That is Monday. The new week is just starting out. 14.46%. That is $3,471. I know people that are tradesmen, hard-working, blue-collar individuals, and both men and women as well, that work and they have to bust their back end to make this kind of money. And it's really it really does help making this kind of capital. Now, on the month, I'm up 91%. That is 13,000, which is crazy. And in 6 months here, 1,549%. That is $29,000. Now, again, this is all in crypto, of course, and I'm just reinvesting that into the bots. Now, Where it gets crazy is when you come down to the deals. I currently have 150 positions opened up on OKX, which is wild when you think about that. If I was to trade 150 altcoins day trading, it's just not possible. This is why day traders usually pick their favorite altcoins, or obviously a couple of them to trade every single day. Whereas with this, I set my parameters, which is trading on an RSI indicator on a 3-minute time frame. And basically, if it drops below the 30 level, it will open up a long position. If it drops, if it goes above the 70 level on an RSI indicator on a 3-minute time frame, it will open up a short position. So trading long and short. I'm taking 1.5% profits on these deals, which is not a lot. But when you multiply that by 150 positions, it adds up, okay? Now, again, as you can see right here, I'm trading with 15x leverage. Now, I do not recommend trading with leverage because it is really risky. Over the weekend, there were big price movements in the market. Bots were going all over the place. My liquidations were going wild. Literally had to stop the single pair bots. There's probably, I'd say probably 30, 40 of them. Of the single pairs trading on a long position. So the market was going down. I was getting liquidated. I had to stop that. There is real risk with doing this, but I'm well and truly prepared to lose that capital, and you need to be as well. So don't go investing stupid amounts into this. Just be careful, please. Now, again, the history of the trades, a couple of liquidations. Lido got liquidated, but mostly winning trades, again, taking small profits. 3 USDT, 9 USDT, 2 USDT, as you can see right here, 3.21 USDT. It all adds up. That is today. By the way, these positions opened up on the 16th and they closed out on the 20th. That's because when the bots actually get triggered to take profit, they will. This is how they operate. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They do not stop, okay? So I monitor my bots on, as you can see, there was a slight liquidation there. That's fine, it does happen. But I monitor these on the app. And when I notice major things happening in the market, I'll switch them off or I'll turn them back on. And on the weekend yesterday, I did turn them back on. But guys, easily a 90 to 95% win rate with 3 commas bots. It's absolutely wild. But that is all in the Patreon, so go join up, and I'll speak to you in there if you wish. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. I'm fired up today, Bulls. I'm fired up. We have Near Protocol pumping 14.6% today, 25% on the week, 108% on the month, which is nice. $2 at the moment. Really, really nice to see Near Protocol absolutely mooning. Hedera's in the green, 5.4% today, which is nice at 6 cents. Very, very bullish on Hedera Hashgraph. There's a lot of big corporations using it. It's an absolute no-brainer. The graph, 7.5 on the day, 71% on the month. This one is also getting listed on Binance Japan, which is really, really good. Chainlink, no-brainer in my opinion at 15 USD at the moment. 5.5 on the day, 96% on the month. I do hold Chainlink. There are many, many partnerships with this. Now, let's have a look and see if we can find our favorites. XLM, this is a sleeper at 12 cents. Banking Coin pretty much is a fork of XRP anyway, obviously with Jed McCaleb right there. Now, AVAX is making some moves. It is up 141% on the month at 22.24 USD. Really, really nice to see that. Now, Solana, again, this is down 1.4%. I might dollar cost average into that tonight. That's still up $59, which is nice, and still up 123% on the month, 412% on the year. Where in the hell would you get a 412% return in traditional markets? You just wouldn't. There are updates in relation to the XRP Ledger as well. And Ripple has awarded $1.3 million through the XRP Ledger grants to 22 projects across Web3 sectors like GameFi, DeFi, and the NFTs, with recipients selected by the Global Expert Panel. And key projects include EVM, Finance, DeFi, DexFi, and Chat XRP, which is nice. And with funding ranging from around $10,000 to $100,000, supporting Ripple's global expansion. And in other news, Ripple is advancing in its SEC lawsuit, and XRP experiences significant whale activity, along with its realizing of the CEX.io exchange. Really, really nice to see that. Now, scrolling down right here, there are updates in relation to the lawsuit taking place. And you can see right here, investor sentiment towards the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case left XRP in negative territory. The XRP army has always been bullish. I've been bullish on XRP for a long time, and there's been a lot of news updates. But the SEC versus Coinbase case and the Coinbase motion to dismiss remain focal points as well. There is currently 2 major legal battles, and of course there is something else going on with Binance as well. It's just insane to think that there's so many court cases going on at the moment. It's ridiculous. A Wall Street expert convinced that Ripple will go public in May next year. Now, can it drive the price to $10? This This $10 has been happening. I think we will easily soar past this, but that is my opinion. It will take a lot to get to that point, though, but it will happen. Now, is the IPO coming in May? Best-selling author and Wall Street expert Linda P. Jones has indicated that there may be a Ripple IPO next year. Speaking during an interview on Link2, Jones offered an in-depth insight and expected dates for when Ripple might go public. She also shared her thoughts on the potential valuation of Ripple's stock. And it's going to be very interesting to see if they go public, because I definitely want to buy that. And you can see Ripple's Chief Executive Officer Brad Garlinghouse, legend by the way, first floated the idea of going IPO route back in 2020, when he indicated the move would be a natural evolution of our company. More recently, rumblings of Ripple going public started when the company's posted a job listing for a shareholder communications senior manager. Notably, the role and responsibilities listed on the potential candidate reflect the business practices of the public firm. Very, very nice. They are going to be doing that. Now, of course, we have a lot with these futures ETFs as well. Spot Bitcoin's thrilling battle for dominance. And spot Bitcoin ETFs are expected to be approved early 2024. I think it'll be sooner than that. Promise of cheaper investment option compared to Bitcoin futures ETFs like BITO. I do hold BITO in my stock portfolio, and that thing is freaking volatile because it basically follows the price of Bitcoin. A surge in applications for spot Bitcoin ETFs driven by industry interest and legal developments challenges and current dominance of futures-based Bitcoin ETFs. Industry experts debate that the future coexistence of Bitcoin futures and spot ETFs, with some seeing futures retaining short-term trading utility. I much prefer to trade spot Bitcoin ETFs, but I love trading futures. That's what I do. Justin Sun announces he identified the hacker who stole $114 million from Poloniex, makes an offer, which is wild. And we have already confirmed your identity, and Chinese, US, and Russian police forces are involved. All stolen funds will be marked for tracking and usable and frozen by financial counterparts. If you return by November 25th, we will give away $10 million white hacker reward. And if he's not extradited by then, police forces from multiple countries will take action. North Korean hackers right here previously suspected to be behind the attack, adding another layer of complexity to the recovery effort. That is a lot of money. $114 million. Wow. Kevin O'Leary hating on Binance and CZ, but Kevin O'Leary predicts Binance's decline amid the SEC allegations and the exchange's decision to halt Russian currency deposits. And the SEC accuses Binance and CEO of deceptive practices and manipulating trading volumes as per June report. We don't know because we're not part of that team, but who knows? Who knows? I've stopped using Binance because I can't trade with leverage. It's annoying. Buy flow right here. We've got money going into Ethereum, Bitcoin, of course, XRP, Doge. We have Chainlink, BNB. We have Render, DYDX, FTT. Stay the hell away from that, and Filecoin. Let's go to X right now and have a look what's going on there, bulls. Yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Make sure you go follow me on there. Thank you to those 5,600 plus people. Yes, Black Friday, bulls. This is my XRP skull ring. Go grab yourself one if you wish. Use the code BF40. There's been a few of you that have purchased that, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. These rings are for real, as you can see right here. This is my money skull, and I wear this thing every single day. So there you go. They are no BS. Solid sterling silver with gems. Go check it out. Ripple targets $30 trillion real estate market with the XRPL tokenization expansion, which is very, very bullish, mind you. 4-year bull cycle is still on track and is exactly where it's supposed to be. Brace yourself. Now, we've got David Schwartz. 3 big takeaways on the AMA, with David uploading on November 9th. Let's have a look at this.
Vibrant Discord.
Traditionally, it's been the XRP getting lots of attention, but now the XRPL is making some big advancements and getting more out there. And there's been even huge developments, like 5 countries are now building on it, and we're still in a bear market. So as the market rebounds and the XRPL continues to develop, what potential trends do you see shaping up?
Well, I just want to start by saying personally, like, it's great to see more attention on the technology behind the XRP ledger rather than just sort of obsession with a token, because XRP is a token, you know, fundamentally a token. You can hold it, you can trade it, you can buy it, you can, like, a token is not really an interest, like, technologically, it's not, like, there's liquidity associated with it and so on, but, like, there's the technology behind a token is not interesting, but the technology behind a layer 1, and, you know, the XRP ledger was the first non-Bitcoin layer 1, like, every layer one before the XRP ledger back in 2011, 2012 was just a Bitcoin clone. As far as trends and the way it's moving, real world asset tokenization I think is something that I'm pretty excited about right now, because that's that's a real problem, and there's real interest from mainstream financial giants like JP Morgan and Bank of America are actively pursuing tokenization of traditional assets. So I think that's an area to watch, and I think that's an area where the XRP ledger is going to excel. But I think also like the XRP ledger ecosystem.
There you go. There you go. It is virtually the first Bitcoin. Thank you, Crypto Eerie, for that. I appreciate that. David Schwartz, the SEC case doesn't make sense. True. We have Argentina's pro-Bitcoin presidential candidate now officially becoming president today, which has sent the price skyrocketing. Really, really nice. Congratulations. Lando Norris from the F1 had a massive crash in Vegas yesterday. Absolutely crazy. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 69 today. Now, Raoul Powell, don't be late for the show. Have a look at this.
And hold. Don't use leverage. Use cold storage. Do the right thing. Don't get too speculative. Don't FOMO. Just don't fuck this up. This is the biggest opportunity we've ever been given. I've said that all the way from 2020 onwards. And in fact, I said it all the way back in 2012. It's the biggest macro trade of all time. Don't fuck this up. And if you're not a crypto person, technology is one of the biggest opportunities we've ever been given, the exponential age. Again, don't fuck this up. Just be careful. Just buy, hold, have a long-term time horizon, and learn how to take pain. And when there is pain, you buy more. Unless something changes the thesis that suddenly we're all going to turn to Neanderthals and nobody's going to use technology ever again, it is going up. It's as simple as that. And unless something changes that we're not breaking the financial system and that the internet has disappeared, we will go to blockchain technology. It's as simple as that. That's all you need to know. Everything else is just fucking noise. I have to communicate.
There you go. You just heard it from Raoul Powell. I agree with him. That has had 340,000 views. There you go. You've been told. Anyway, let's go to CoinMarketCap. Again, top altcoins. I've gone through that, but the banking coins are where my focus is, of course. Utility is king. Bitcoin is in there. XRP, Solana, Cardano, Chainlink, AVAX, XLM, Caspar, WorldCoin. As much as I hate the whole iris scanning thing and that orb, I don't know, it's weird. We've got Constellation DAG, Solo, LCX, Electronium is part of the Digital Pound Foundation. These projects are literally building out the new payment rails of the future. And it's an absolute no-brainer in my opinion, and this is why I'm focused on it, because that's what I'm focused on is utility. It's going to happen, whether we like it or not, as much as I hate CBDCs, but yes, that is going to happen. But anyway, Solana is still up 7,000% in all time, and XRP, again, 10,000%. The market is quiet at the moment. That is very bullish. But that is it, Bulls. I'll speak to everyone in the Patreon. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed. I'm freaking pissed off today because of Westpac Bank making that very freaking clear to them. And what they've done is absolutely horrible, and they're doing it to millions of Australians around the world, and this needs to stop. It's ridiculous. Anyway, have a good night, have a good afternoon, and if it's morning, good morning, have an espresso or something else. Anyway, I'll speak to everyone soon. Peace out, Bulls. Take care of yourselves. Bye.